Here we go, walking through the forest. Da, 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 da. Just making my way back to camp. Traipsing through the forest. This is it's beautiful out here. Can't wait till everything springs to life. The ferns and so forth and so on. You know, and I don't know if I had got this one on video last summer. But I really like this. There is nowhere up above that these fell from and wove themselves into this young sapling, along with, I didn't even notice that before, this branch looped around like that. I've seen something like that out at the Salt River, but yeah, I just wanted to get this one on video because it's pretty cool. I always like to find new stuff, but haven't seen a whole lot of new out here, other than the footprints they left me at camp, right where I sit. And I am the first person out here since the roads were opened back up. Been a few vehicles come through, but there's nobody camping out here. Too bad for them, great for me. Gotta constantly work myself through these little groves, young trees. I typically go just a little bit different route every time. Still stay in the general path, but you're not going to find stuff walking the same spot every single time. Boy, an elk did a number on this one. Be nice to find some elk sheds, some antlers. But that ain't gonna happen either, I doubt. Oh, and I'm pretty excited about one thing. Everybody keeps talking about all the turkey they see up here, and I never see them. I see their tracks. And I was joking around with Phaedra Romero last year that these turkey are more elusive than the Bigfoot forest people, because at least I've seen them. Well, I saw my first turkey this morning. Gobble, gobble. A lot of elk I saw this morning. drove out of this area and went to check on another area, the area where I got the Bigfoot Forest people in the photograph. Of course, if you're watching this, you probably watched that video too. All right. If you guys see anything, speak up. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just still trying to wrap my head around what happened this morning. Seems so unreal, but it was real. It happened. I have no idea what I'm going to title that video, but it's about 2 minutes long. 8,000 feet and smoking. Back to that video though. A little over 2 minutes long. It might have been a minute or so longer. But I was sitting out at my phone booth when I made the recording. And Phaedra called me. So I had to fill her in on last night and this morning. Phaedra! Squirrel! You need to be up here, girl. I keep rubbing it in. Horrible, horrible, horrible of me to do. But that's the kind of stuff you get to do when you're retired. Is pick on everybody else who does still work. I don't know if I've looked at these trees before or not. Yeah, that's just normal fall. Oh, looky what I found. See, you walk around, you find stuff. You're probably thinking to yourself, Self, what did he find? It's pretty cool. It's really cool. I'm going to show you how cool it is. Yeah, every now and then come across a little patch up here. Told you it was cool. Alright, yeah, that's natural. I know so many people will jump up and down for joy. Look at what I found, look at what I found. You know, that's kind of the same way. But starting to learn what's natural and what isn't. You know, when you got a root ball sitting up in the air, that's not natural. Let's see, where am I? I know where I am. My truck's right there. I'm right by camp. Oh, here. This right here is where I got my huge footprints. And the indentions are still in the ground. The heel's right here. Comes up. And the toe comes over this way. That's, I don't remember if it was 21 inches or 23 inches long. It was 10 and a half inches across at the toes. But you got the left foot right here. And you got the right foot was right here. I don't know how well you can see that, but this is where it was, and there's still an indention in the ground. Yeah, I had a pretty loud branch break over here, and I came over here to find the branch that was broken, and I couldn't find a branch. So kept looking around, and I was almost standing on the tracks before I saw them. But in this area, like where those tracks are, all through around in here is one of their favorite places to hang out and observe. This branch right here was broken from way up there last August. And the trip after that, we could hear from this same spot these little snap sounds, little twig breaks. And so I came over here in the morning, and this is what we found. Sat and snapped all the ends of the sticks off and put them in a little pile. I have no idea why, other than, hey, I'm here. Huh. Nice leaner. Haven't seen that before. Put it back for him. And I had brought some quartz out here. This is out of the Superstition Mountains by where I live in Apache Junction, home of the Lost Dutchman gold mine. And I had them stacked up, and that's how they are now. Wow. I can't say it was them. Could have been a turtle. But I am back at camp. Gonna hang out for a little bit. Got some audio recording to listen to. So thank you for strolling through the woods with me. It's been fun. We'll talk to you later all.